Hey guys, what's up? It's Oblivion, and I'm here today with a video for guild points and what to actually spend them on. So, I've been getting a lot of questions about where I spend my guild points. What I purchase, what I don't, what I feel is the most necessary, and what I just feel like is garbage. And, you know, figured I might as well make a video on it. First things first, if you are a beginning player, just got into a guild, right? You're looking at how you can improve yourself so that one, you can be better in guild content, and two, you can more efficiently farm guild points. This video is going to really help you. If you're a mid-game player and you're kind of just like, okay, well, this seems kind of enticing, but what else this could help you as well. So first things first, I'm going to go over here, and this 5-star Rainbow Mon, for most players, is a must. Not for everybody, but for most players, this is a must. If you're not endgame, or you don't have 200 6-star units and a bunch of mats chilling waiting, this is just free help, right? It's super low costing. It costs $150. You get one per week. Very useful. So I do buy one of these every single week. Next, these do actually hold a lot of value. This is immediately getting you a monster from level 1 to level 40, essentially. It's nice. Is it a must? No, but it is a very, very nice addition. It's a very good thing to have. But I'm going to get into the most important things. Okay, so the most important things that you should be spending your money on, or your guild points on, are the flags. Here's why. So, you're trying to efficiently farm guild points, right? What's the best way to do it? Improve your runes so that you can do higher content in lab, so that you can win more offense and defense battles in Siege and Guild Wars? Absolutely. Improve them runes. What's another really easy way to do it? I don't know, maybe give yourself a free 20% attack. A free 25% crit damage. 20% HP, and 20% defense. Possibly just increase your stats in general passively. That's essentially giving you a 7th rune slot and going, here, have these free stats. Maxing these towers out, or these flags out, can be so vital in the sense that you can honestly push yourself from being, say, only able to do normal lab content or easy content to normal to hard to hell. Unless you have incredible rune quality, you're not doing anything in hell without these being maxed, or at least very high upgraded. These are honestly where most of your guild points should be going. Now, I understand some people are like guild leaders and they're buying this. And of course you should buy your guild magic shop, but I understand some people are purchasing this. Vices, guild leads, stuff like that. They are doing that. They are spending that 300 to pop those every so often. I know when I was a guild lead, I was popping, I don't know, probably 3 a day. It was a nightmare as far as like saving up points and farming points efficiently to keep them, which is crazy. But anyways, getting these flags can just passively boost your damage, passively boost your survivability. There's no reason to not focus these. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, I need to get Theo, so I need to buy these. Okay. Sure. Theo's good. All three of them have value, right? I get that. I do, and I'm not going to argue that. They all three hold value. However, building these towers holds value for every single monster used while in guild content. Every single one. Not just one monster being benefited because you got a Theo. Every single one of your monsters gets benefit from this. And I'm not telling you to max them out before purchasing any of these. However, I would focus on those on the flags and then bring yourself into getting these. The cowgirls you get from here are really just to fill a Pokédex. You're not going to spend 400 guild points to get one skill up for a Lauren, right? When you could just farm her for free. So, those are just to fill up a Pokédex. I wouldn't spend the money. All of these you can obtain by summoning. They're 3 stars. You can just get all these by summoning. Don't waste guild points on them. Actually, her you can even buy her from the guild shop. Anyways, the next thing. This is 700 guild points to get 10. That's so many for so little reward. You need 50 just to get this done. Which means you'd have to do this 10 times just to get one summon, which means 3,500 guild points would go into getting one summon from this. With 3,500, you can max out 2 towers, or 2 flags. From 9 to 10. 2 flags. From 9 to 10 for that. That's a lot. I'm going to be honest, I purchase them if I'm like, oh, I'm going to do a summon session tonight. Oh, dang, I need 5 more pieces and I can do another LD summon. Sometimes if I have an excess amount of guild points, I'll spend it on that. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I do that. I also have all my towers maxed out. I have all of them. These hold some value, not a ton, but they do hold some value. You can do it 5 times, which is nice. But that is 1,000 a week if you're doing that. That's 1,000 per week just buying these scrolls. Again, that's almost enough to go and bring one tower from 9 to 10. Is it worth it? I don't think so. To get a quarter of a summon? I don't think so. These do actually hold a lot of value, in my opinion. The best thing for these... Now, these are expensive, so again, this is something that you would actually use after guild towers. And if you have like a bulk amount of them, or amount of guild points. But these do hold value for Hall of Heroes time, right? When a good Hall of Hero pops up, one that maybe takes a lot of skill ups, whatever, you can go do a floor, use 25 of these pieces. And then you just keep doing that, and you just keep summoning like that, and instead of 5, you get 10. So if it's a really good monster, you already have 9 skill ups for that monster. So it does hold a lot of value. It can be really good. But again, pretty expensive, so most of the time you're not going to actually do it. But if you have the extra guild points, sure. These, you get 45 And it just feels bad. If you don't have your towers maxed, it just feels bad. Because you go in, you do the summoning stones, and then you find that you didn't get what you wanted, and you're sad now. And that sucks. It really does feel bad. So, do it if you are chasing something and you have them maxed out. Absolutely go for it. But again, flags then still come down to being more important. This worth every penny, especially for early game players who are struggling to get the materials to create 6 stars. This will help you. Every 5 weeks, you're guaranteed 1 6-star. Every 5 weeks, you're guaranteed a 6-star. That's not bad. And then of course, you know, you got your scrolls that I would say hold off on, but do what you want to do kind of thing. These are neat, and I'm not going to tell you that they're not friggin' neat, but they also, that's all they do. It's for like half a second. Now, of course, if you're in a Guardian guild getting this one, more than likely you have max towers. So you're probably sitting there going, I don't care what this guy says. I'm buying 4 of them. I'm buying 12 of them. He can't stop me. I feel you. I'm not trying to tell you not to. But just prioritize. Prioritize those flags. If you don't have them maxed out, go get them maxed out. It's just free stats. And these, you get their effect for half a second, and it's over. And this one is the one where it's just fighter, which I think is cool as well. So now we're gonna get into these. All right. This 300 for, if you draw 3, they're usually not good. Usually they're just bad, and you feel bad pulling them. This one, you feel a little better doing it, but you still kind of end up feeling bad. Yes, it's a guaranteed legend. However, it can be a 5-star. It can be a flat stat slot 4, right? So you can get flat HP slot 4, and then you just used 500 guild points for what? And I don't know about everybody else, but for me, if I get one that's like flat stat slot 4, I have to buy another. Because now I'm mad that I got a flat slot 4. Jesus, that was a lot of trouble saying that. So make sure when you're doing it, guys, you're really putting in the work, and you've already maxed out the towers. If you want to try to get these runes, sure, go for it. Runes are never bad, and you can get decent runes from these. I'm not going to tell you you can't. It's just, until you have your flags maxed out, they kind of just don't feel worthwhile. It's a lot of guild points for a little reward. Where these are a lot of guild points, but you get a lot of reward. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of touch on some of that, really help out some of the newer players on figuring out what they should prioritize, what they should just not purchase at all. And maybe I helped out a couple big game players that are trying to figure out why they're not, able to do hard mode, lab, max out the flags. Anyways, guys, thank you guys. I'm gonna be leaving information for my other platforms down below in the description. So Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. You can go on any of those platforms, find me. You can go join me in any stream. I'm always just there helping people. Sometimes I'm goofing around using ridiculous units in RTA. Just whatever the night brings us. And then on Discord, feel free to ask me any questions anytime. I'm on Eastern time, so if I don't respond, because it's kind of late for me, that's why. But I will get back to you as soon as possible. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Hope you all have a great time, a great night. I'll see you guys later. Bye.